I'm about to explain to you guys the real reason why Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith can no longer work with each other. The reason why Stephen A. Smith no longer likes Max Kellerman and he allegedly used his powers to get rid of Max Kellerman. We're going to break that down. I've been a fan of Stephen A. Smith since I was probably 13 years old. I mean, I knew about him even years before that, but like, when you reach that, I mean, I've been you about sports, everything, but when you reach an age, you have pure understanding. So I'll say 13 was when I fell in love with Stephen A. Smith. Now, Max Kellerman, I've been watching him for the same amount of years too on HBO. Even when his brother was alive, rest in peace to his little brother who got killed. I mean, during the HBO moments, I seen a magazine that had Max Kellerman in the back of it. So I found out he used to be a rapper when I was only 15. Remember, I'm in my 30s now. So I know Max Kellerman as well for a long time. Stephen A. Smith too. So I don't want to hear about any biasness or anything like that. What I'm going to stick to is years ago when Max got on, not ESPN, he's been there, but when he got on the platform with Stephen A. Smith, I thought it was a fresh of breath air. I didn't want Skip Bayless to go. I don't even watch ESPN like that. I mean, I used to, but it became too woke. And they became woke before all these so-called scenarios. But now when it came to Skip Bayless, I liked him more than Stephen A. Smith since Cold Pizza, all that. I love Stephen A. Smith, but I even more love Skip Bayless. Most of you guys who follow this platform, you know Skip Bayless can do no wrong for me. I'm just being honest. If y'all want to say I'm biased, I'm not going to argue with you guys. I agree with you guys. I'm biased when it comes to Skip Bayless. So I was like, how is this show going to work? Skip can work with anybody and make an amazing venture become a prosperous, financial situation for everybody involved. We know this. Skip Bayless got Shannon Sharp, who's a thought out sportcaster, but he got released from CBS. No disrespect to Shannon, he was not himself when he was CBS. That goes to show you Skip Bayless is like a god out here. I don't want to call him a god, but you get what I'm saying. In the sports world, he can make any person become bigger than Lifetime. I know people like to say I only watch because Uncle Shay Shay, but Uncle Shay Shay is allowed to be Uncle Shay Shay because he's around Skip Bayless. Had Uncle Shay Shay been around several other people, would he still have that so-called spirit and attitude he got? We got to see Shannon Sharp with different personnels, and he was very different compared when he's with Skip Bayless. We got to see Stephen A. Smith be with many people, but he's very different when he's not with Skip Bayless. So when people got mad that at the time Skip Bayless got an offer to get more money, I wasn't mad. People like the man that picks the decisions that we all don't want to like. You like paying attention to that guy. It's like a troll gonna keep following you. Now let me fast forward to this. I'm not off topic. I'm telling you about my love for Skip Bayless so you can see why I like Max a lot. Because I was scared, who will ESPN add to the platform, the rotation that they got? Like Molly alone with Stephen A. Smith, Jesus Christ. And I damn sure don't miss, what was that other girl, the beautiful black one, because she was pretty, Carrie Champion. I don't have a problem with Carrie Champion because she's black and she's a woman. Most of the women I've been with only been black, so I don't want to hear that. Carrie Champion was too woke. Here comes Molly. I thought Molly was cool. Molly became way too woke for the last 4 years. It's just been annoying. Jenny, shout out to beautiful Jenny, who know how to act the right way. Now, Jenny had a little hiccup like last week. She said something slick to Skip Bayless. It went viral on the New York Post. But the New York Post is not a real credited source. Man, the hell with the New York Post. That's why their publicization is dying out here, educational purpose. Now, fast forward to these two. See, we're 4 minutes in. You're probably like, where I'm going with this. I'm a good storyteller. I like breaking it down so it can make sense. You can't call me biased or anything. I gave you my loves. I break it down how I watch all these advocate programs. Here's the problem. Max Kellerman should get a lot of flowers. When they were looking for a partner for Stephen A. Smith, I want all of y'all to tell me who you had in mind, and we can make a debate and an argument that all those choices were wrong. There was nobody better suited for that First Take platform at the time. I'm speaking on at the time when it was canceled as far as Skip leaving. Everybody was saying what I was thinking and what y'all was thinking. The end of First Take, this and that. Out of nowhere, they plug a man who was on Sports Nation with Marcellus. Shout out to Marcellus, doing great thing for Speak for Yourself. People said Marcellus was over with when Jason Whitlock left. They added Acho. Him and Acho got one of the best shows out here. I recommend you guys go look at Fox Sports and go pay attention to Speak for Yourself. It was good even when Jason was there. Even after Jason left, it's still good. It's a great platform. Fast forward to this, Max Kellerman and Marcellus was doing some great things at Sport Nation. They had Michelle Beadle. She was the only thing I couldn't stand at Sports Nation. She was annoying. She was another woke. If you're a man or a female and you're very woke, I don't want to really be around you. I'm going to just be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. People can say I'm dead. You're a sellout. No, I just can't stand fake outrage and selective fake outrage. It's annoying, bro. I just want to be around a real human. You could be a mean person, nice, whatever. I just want to be around a real human. I don't want to be around these robot bots in real life. That's what I get the gist when somebody say they're woke. Now, fast forward. Max Kellerman is added. The rotation gets good. The show gets good because Max played his part. Max, we know him from Sports Nation. He has a lot of vested interest in sports as well. But when he was on First Take, it was not in his best interest to keep speaking up, over talking people. Even though we know Max, he knows how to do a great job at doing that. He's not afraid of Stephen A. Smith, but everybody know the face of that network, yes, even during that time, was Stephen A. Smith. I don't care what they tell y'all. It was always Stephen A. Smith for damn near 10 years now. Big facts. Rest in peace to Stuart Scott. You know what I mean? Cooler as the other brother on the other side of the pillow. Rest in peace to Stuart Scott indeedly, man. Shout out to his family. I know his kids are going through a lot. If I miss him, can you imagine his actual family, immediate family? Rest in peace to Stuart Scott. Stephen A. Smith was like a meaner but cool Stuart Scott. Maybe everybody won't like him like that, but everybody's going to watch Stephen A. Smith. So Max Kellerman is not dumb. And his mindset is, I got to play my part. Max Kellerman never overtalked them. He never did anything until he built himself into that company. Within the first 3 years, Max Kellerman was the best sidekick because he had the reason and damn near not just compromise, but almost to a point of agreeing with everything Stephen A. Smith said. Even when they disagreed, he was being nice. Because I really know Max Kellerman want to turn up. Max Kellerman, he's one of us, bro. I don't mean to get into y'all like that, but I've been watching this man for years. He ain't never switched up. He ain't a culture vulture, none of that. Max Kellerman is really down. So I used to watch him like, this ain't Max, man. It's like the energy of Stephen A. Smith is forcing him to just be a damn near educational purpose, a servant to ESPN and Stephen A. Smith. But in the last year and a half to 2 years, Max Kellerman been talking that ish. Max Kellerman been making me proud. I was like, that's the HBO man I know. That's the man when he was with Marcellus and all that. He was himself. He made me happy when I had a bad day. Pause, meaning he know how to turn up but still got that cool. You know that cool guy? He's the popular kid in the school, but not because he plays sports, not because he do jokes. He's not even trying to be in everybody's face like that. He's the cool guy because people genuinely get happy and cool around him. People feel comfortable. I don't got to be this fake person. I don't got to turn out. I can just naturally, even if we disagree, I could just vibe around him. That's what I got from Max Kellerman. You know what I mean? Max Kellerman is a chill dude, a chill cat. And when you bring a energy like that around a Stephen A. Smith, it's like it's destroying the human that you are, the person that you really are. And I don't think nobody can go through that every day. But no, even with that, no, I don't agree that Max Kellerman was the one who asked to leave. What I believe is Stephen A. Even though I said all those great things, why Max or any other human would actually say, I need to go. So, but no, Max is strong. I mean, if you can deal with the death of your little brother like that, the type of death that his brother had, Max Kellerman is a strong man. You know what I'm saying? So I highly doubt it. You know, he was the one who asked to be left. Even though somebody like me would have clearly asked ESPN, I can't work with this brother Stephen A. Smith. Y'all got to either switch me out or I quit. I probably would. I ain't going to lie. Much respect to Max. What I believe that happened is men like Stephen A. Smith who have to be right about everything. Like, I ain't going to lie. Do I like being correct and right? 1,000%. Yeah, I like being correct. I like being right about everything I stayed out here. I like just being in my vibes, man. I was going to put my hoodie on. You know what I mean? Flag hoodie. I think it fell out. I want to put the hoodie on right quick. I'm in a different type of vibes, but okay, let me see if y'all can see it. Yeah, I'm in that patriotic vibe because I'm preaching right now. At the end of the day, men like Stephen A. Smith, I want y'all to see the screen too. I watch nothing but sports. Men like Stephen A. Smith cold-heartedly have weak feelings. I emphasize the weak part. They have to be right every different situations. Any connotation that you might be disagreeing with him or going against the godly words and biblical words of one Stephen A. Smith, how dare you even say that to Stephen A. He gives you that look, right? Stephen A. Smith ain't the same man he was in 2013 and older. After 2013, he remarkably became a complete different stranger, brother. I ain't gonna even cap. Did I like it? Was it entertaining? Yes. But after a while, something can become stale. I'm not gonna use the word boring. Stephen A. Smith is not boring at all. But something can become stale, annoying, just like a cringe, a deep-rooted cringe that I can't bear to watch it anymore. That's why I watch Undisputed mostly. I watch Odd Couple with whatchamacallit, my main man Chris Bouchard and Rob Parker. I watch Doug Gollip. I watch of course, Speak for Yourself. There's many more, but it's a lot, man. I like their platform, man. They ain't trying to be superheroes of the world. They're just telling you what it is, and they rocking out. With ESPN, it always seems like a hidden agenda, and Stephen A. Smith is the perfect person who always seems himself having a hidden agenda, and that hidden agenda was, I didn't want Carrie Champion here no more. Well, I didn't either, so you got rid of her. I'm not dumb. Then it fast forward to the point where he didn't want, you know who else anymore. He didn't want Max Kellerman anymore. Every episode, the way he looks at Max. I'm about to show y'all something on the screen. Tell me if I'm lying and tell me if the energy. And I was just smoking, so you seen the green stuff? Look, let me show y'all. You see my tongue? Fast forward. Well, that's what you call broccolis in my tongues. Those of you who partake in what I partake in, you know what broccolis is. Shout out to Kodak Black. But, you know, Stephen A. Smith right here, I want y'all to watch as Max is talking, how Stephen A. Smith looks at Max. Now, Max, he's a good poker player. Sometimes it's hard to see if Max is mad or not because that's the same face he does for HBO boxing. And I'm in my garage in case if y'all think I'm in a room. These are boxes I got to throw out. I stay in like a good community that don't have the garbage that comes. Let me show y'all that. It doesn't come every day like that. We pay way more than the average citizen, but it's cool. I guess I can't complain. I live in a nice neighborhood. This is one of my garages because I know somebody's going to do a joke. I'm not insecure, but I'm an internet cat. I'm a chat room person, so I already know. But now, fast forward. Stephen A. Smith, it's different. This dude over here, he can't, like I said, can't stand when somebody is right. Let me fast forward it. I just want you to pay attention when Max is talking, bro. You see that? Just pay attention, watch. You can see it, bro, like the disdain. You know when it gets weird right here? When Stephen A. Smith just has to stare at Max. He's doing that lip thing that everybody I know does. No matter what race you are or what, people do the lip thing when you want to bite your tongue. You don't want to, however that saying go, you basically don't want to say the wrong thing that can upset your bosses or be disrespectful on air, even though you know you want to do it. Look at Stephen A. Smith. He quickly want to just tell Max to shut the hell up. I don't rock with you. Like, why am I even here? And both of them know they don't like each other. If you want me to be real, both of them know they represent Disney Network. So you can't be having these type of disputes the way Stephen A. Smith. You see how he just shook this neck? Y'all just seen that, right? You seen how he shook this neck? He's getting annoyed. He's getting bothered. He can't stand any given minute being there with Max Kellerman. It bothers him. Look at the eyes. Look at the... Like, I'm not this person who can read body language and all that. I just know what life is. I know who humans are. I've been around y'all all my life. Y'all been around humans all y'all life. So if you don't understand humans by now, then I can't break this down to you. Stephen A. Smith, even the posture, bro, he does not like Max Kellerman. So why are they leaving? I just broke it down for you. This is a 15-minute video. It's no longer no more because Stephen A. Smith has to be the main man. He's got accustomed and acclimated to being the top honcho. He's Jefe right now, and Jefe doesn't like when the captains and the underlings start getting out of their place. And when you get out of your place, they get rid of you. Go ask Carrie Champion. Look, I'm your God bless one, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed. What I also want you to do is hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come rock out with the most winningest team out here, man. I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Salute to y'all. All love.